Let's look into some observation film analysis of LVE, Leighton Vander Esch. Now, to me, he's not the most explosive guy. He's a safe tackler, meaning that he will be right there where the ball will be at, and he will align himself side by side and pull the player down. He's not that explosive, I'm going to make you pay type of tackler when you look at his film. Now, he does a great job of disengaging here to get his sack, and he gets his hands inside and disengage. I like that aspect out of LVE, by the way. But this was his one and only sack in the 2021 season. Now, granted, I would take that sack. We needed that play right there, and watch how he attacked the inside there. Disengage, get off of him, and pull the quarterback down. Now, one thing I can tell you guys for sure, LVE is the type of player that's how you want to tackle your quarterback to keep him safe, right? The way he tackled, meaning that he's going to line up side by side on you, and he's just going to casually drag you down. That's how he tackles. He not that I'm going to make you pay type of tackler, a banger. He's not that. See, he extends and pull down, and this is my observation of him. And of course, playing that linebacker, you got hooked to flat, and he come down and he will feel on this one. And like I said, he's not a guy that will make you pay in the open field. He had 60 solo tackles last season, as well as 1 sack and 1 INT, and that is exactly how he tackles. So the Cowboys bringing him back to a prove-it situation for the small contract, and I see why, right? They want to say to LVE, can you at least play another healthy season, and then maybe they will give him a long-term contract. But when you look at everything, nothing, absolutely nothing jumps out at you on film, but you will see a solid guy. He comes down inside and he makes this tackle here, and he kind of like, I want to call it a rope tackle. Extend with his arms, and he'll pull the guy in to make the tackle. So this is LVE on run pursuit. Squeezes down. That's a good feel right there. And he brings the guy down to the grass. So feel, come down, hit. Now, as a linebacker, number one goal will be to disengage. Number one goal will be to get off of your guys and get upfield to make plays, right? And you will see he's a try-hard guy, but not just that guy to make you pay. In any tackle, when you look at LVE, you will not see that he will make you pay for making your decision of coming close to him or being able to be out there in the open field to be that explosive, I'm going to rip your neck off type of tackler. And this is what we see. We see a guy that come down in field, not an aggressive guy. Like right here, you're supposed to make him pay, and he barely get him down. Now, I'm not finna dog him out on this play because I want to get him down, right? You want to make that play. You want to make that tackle. You want to come down and explode on 85 so that 85 can go back to the sideline and say, hey, coach, why did you do that to me? But that didn't happen, and he almost got off, but at least he got him down, and I'm not finna beat LV up over that. Come down and feel. See how he hesitated to come down to make this tackle here? I want him to explode. I want him, this linebacker should make this running back pay. Make him think twice of coming down inside, but no, he kind of wraps and he pulls him in. Now, of course, for those who say, yeah, man, you want your guy to wrap tackle, but he is a different type of wrap tackle. He is a guy that I'm going to get to the side of you and pull you down. The best way to say this, LVE plays like he used to been hurt, or he plays like he was hurt, and he's trying not to get hurt again, right? He make business decisions. That's the best way to say it. Yeah, business decisions. That's what LVE presents to the table. I'm going to make a business decision. He gets to the edge here to get Jerry Jeudy out of bounds. So he's not a guy that will make you pay. Mark that down, how many times I say that. See how he's supposed to be able to explode and make this guy pay. He's not going to do it. He's going to get parallel to him, and I'm going to pull him down. Let me pull him down So with that being said, he only had like 8 missed tackles last season. To contextualize it in that fashion, he played 661 snaps, which is not bad, right? But he pulled them down, and that's what LVE brings to the table. He is a guy that I'm going to get you right into the graps, and I'm going to hug you, and I'm gonna pull you down. I'm not going to explode. I'm not a thumper. That's just not him. And he's a solid linebacker. Yep. And of course, the running back get north of that. He get those ankles there. They still scored a touchdown on this one. Watch how he chased, pursued, playing through the echoes of the whistle, and he got him down. I wish he went strike for the ball there, right? Strike for the ball, but neither here nor there. You got him down. He's gonna grab you, and I'm gonna pull and wait for others to come to help me get him down, right? Rope tackle. And on this play, he had a clear shot. He's gonna go in, and I'm going to find a way to hug him, grab him and hold him and pull him down. And that's just LVE. That's the way he tackles. And this is just my observation here. And he just tackles that way. And this is the Cardinals game. I believe he had 10 tackles in this game. Watch how he chase, get him out, put a little feelings on him, right? Put your hand still on him. Can't let him just get out of bounds without touching him, right? But he still chased, and he was able to get the guy close to the out of bounds there. So that's my thoughts on that one. You look, disengage is there. Grab, hold him, and pull him down. That's still cool. You want to be able to get off your blocks right there. Get off of them, right? Make the tackle. Everyone else is looking. But let's look back at this one again. Let me look back at this one again. This is how LVE tackles. He's going to wrap you. He's not going to explode him and hit him on that blind, but he's going to try to get you down. So you can't get mad at it. That's just the way he play, right? All right, so this is goal line defense. Let's look at LVE. Gets off of his block, and he come in to make the tackle there. They eventually still score, but I want him to mount up and explode, make him pay right there. And that's not going to happen with him. Nevertheless, watch this. You get down in there. They credit him a tackle for this one, by the way, even though I think someone else should have gotten that tackle. Nevertheless, he come down, get there. Oh, yeah, he earned that tackle. He fell on him, But I want LVE for 2022 to get a fine or something, man. Come on down with that thump. Make him pay. Make 2 right there. You got him in your sights. He just held him down. He's the right way to tackle a quarterback, I guarantee you. They probably say, hey, we want people to tackle the quarterback the way LVE tackles, right? Grab him, hold him, pull him down gently. And that's how he tackles. Nevertheless, he get there. He's not aggressive. He don't jump a lot of routes or what have you. And to me personally, he allowed the opposition to get inside. He don't fight for that spot right there. I'm not finna dog him on this play because he's playing pretty much in zone, and pretty much you give them that. But I want him to go rogue a little times, right? Sometimes and jump some routes, man. And that's just LVE though. You don't see anything that really jump out at you. Did a great job of keeping the cut back there, forcing him out of bounds. But if that was a even faster runner, it could have made him pay, because you don't want to get that sideline there. If you see what he did on this play right here, goes pursue to the edge right there, right? Law already got the inside, but I would take it that attack first before they attack you. He got his hands inside, right? But if there was another running back that creases down in there, shoot, he would have paid for going back inside when you got somebody already there. But neither here nor there. Shout out to LVE for at least forcing him out of bounds. And his running back don't have the wheels. I think he's still fast, whoever 2 is, but he didn't have the wheels to cut up field. But neither here nor there. You got a chance to fight for a spot right here on the field. You have every right. You have every right to fight for that spot, especially 5 yards in. And he allowed the guy to post him up turn, flip his hips into the hook to catch this ball right here. See, post him up. You got to fight for that roll right there. And that's position, just like basketball. You got that first 5 yards, you can fight for it. And 86 was able to find a soft spot in the zone there and capture that ball. Look, post up. I want LVE to get a little bit more aggressive on that play, and I'm quite sure Coach talked to him about that. So this is LVE. Remember, hook the flat, get off of his guy. Okay, here we go. LVE, hook the flat, got to get off of his guys, right? And he come down to make the field, make the tackle. See, he's going to hold on to you. Now, this is the most aggressive play I've seen all this season on LVE. Get on him. Power drive time. There you go. Bring his head down in there. Yeah. Lay on him. Stay on him. Lay on him. Stay on him. He's a real good guy, though. LVE is a real good guy. They gave the other guy the face mask, so they got an additional 15 yards on that play. This is LVE in the middle. I want you to make him pay, though. If we got a linebacker that be the aggressive, don't allow the running back to get inside of you, right? But he still made the tackle, just that rope tackle. You want him to make that running back pay for the coming across that middle or running on the edge or anything. Make him pay. Nevertheless, he got him down, so they don't count that as a missed tackle. So we like that part of it. Look, they gave him a tackle on this one, and the running back was falling down already. Nevertheless, he was there in the hook, in the middle of the field. And yeah, he laid on him a little bit. Stay on him, lay on him, stay on him, right? not playing dirty or anything, Cowboy Nation. All right, so he come down and he's gonna grab him and hold him, or hold him and grab him and pull him down, get off of his guy, and that's what we see out of LVE. This is him. This is a great pursuit, by the way. Pursuit from the edge here. Climb down in there, and he's going to grab him and hold him and gently pull him down or push him down. Yeah, that's his way of tackling. He's not going to explode and blow the man up. This is a great INT. Just being there. Ball bounces off of Whiteside's hands, and LVE is there for the INT. So I think that he can cover, right? He can cover a little bit, and he got good hands or what have you, and he's able to pull that in. So shout out to him for that INT. And of course, he had 13 tackles in the San Francisco game. He comes down and he solidified the tackle right there. And this is the thing, out of LVE play, you can really say, man, he's not a flashy guy, but he's a solid guy for linebacker play. He's not a guy that you can say to yourself, oh my, you remember that hit that he did, blah, 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 in this game, in that game? No, you're not going to see that. Nevertheless, textbook, get off of your block, make a tackle. Not make him pay, but he's going to make a tackle. Come down and field, get off, disengage, make the tackle. I would like for him to get a little bit lower on his pads there, and I want him to explode. I want LVE to look at it like these guys are your enemies, man. Explode. They credit him a tackle for this one. He forced Brandon Ayuk on the outside there, and you see, come off, squeezes, and you should give all of that to Hooker. But that's a story of a different day. He pursued, he comes down. Ooh, that's a good opportunity right there to knock him out of the game. I'm not saying that you should play it violently like that, or he could have missed and hit Parsons, right? But neither here nor there. Watch how he come. He got a straight line on the running back. Come on, right here. You got him. You got him right in your pathway. And he grabs him, hold him, and pull him down. So that's just the way LVE tackles, right? And good tackle, too. They counted this for a tackle for loss. I don't believe he climbed beyond the LOS. And shout out to Parsons for getting there, too. So I do like the fact that he did rally and chase. I don't see LVE, by the way, giving up on any play. I don't. He plays to his beat of his own drum. and he plays through the echoes of the whistle. He is a determined guy. Overall, like I said, 60 solo tackles. Out of that 60, about 9 or 10 combos or what have you. And he is a guy that will run up to you, hug you, get to the side of you, and pull you down and rope you, basically. Hug you, pull you up, and try to get you down. So he's solid, not spectacular. He's solid, and he would get in the way. And that's what I'm seeing out of LVE. And most of his tackles, look at the yards gained, it's downfield or what have you. I want LVE to be able to read this more, read the eyes, and jump this route, man. It's only one way where this guy's going. Everybody else covered. Come on, get in there, man. Get in there, man. Get in there. To me, he's not aggressive enough to be a linebacker on an every down situation. To me, I want a little bit more aggressive. I want to use the word with tenacity, the temperaments to the game, bringing it to the table, leaving nothing on the table. We just can't say that. And I refuse to lie to kick it to you all. Nevertheless, solid is solid, right? You get there, you make the tackle, grab him and hold him and pull him down. And he's crunk about it. So LVE, to me, the Cowboys got him on another prove it deal, and he's out there to see if he can prove it for a big contract. So this will be a quote unquote contract situation for him. I believe by his standard now for the Cowboys, he is the veteran linebacker, believe it or not, and I think that he will be the starting linebacker on this team. And the Cowboys will evaluate from there. Nevertheless, he is solid. You grab him and hold him. He come down and Philly. He had 13 tackles in this game. So that's just the way he moves and operates. And shout out to LVE for all other things he did last season. Let's see if he can elevate what he did, and let's see what he can do now that he's on a prove it deal, right? A 1-year contract. Look at him. Read, react, and then explode. I want you to blow him up next time, LVE. He is a long way from the guy in this picture, Brian Urlacher, coming out of college. People compared LVE to Brian Urlacher. And as you can look on this picture, Brian Urlacher still looks more aggressive than LVE. No shade at LVE. We want LVE to play solid. We want LVE to play lights out. And he got another year to prove everyone wrong once again, right? That, hey, give me this big contract. Give me a long-term deal, Cowboys Nation, because I'm about to play lights out, right? That's what we can only hope for. I didn't want to go into the realms of comparing LVE to any other linebacker out there like an Anthony Barr or what have you that's available. They're about 5 years apart. LVE is 25 years of age right now. Anthony Barr is right at 30, going on 31. Anthony Barr played 122 more snaps than LVE. They both had 8 missed tackles. And also Anthony Barr, this is where the stat line or the tape can really change your mind, right? 2 different types of hitters as it relates to linebackers. Keep in mind, Anthony Barr had 3 sacks, 3 INTs, right? And of course, he played 122 more snaps. Nevertheless, when you look at the film, you will see that they attack differently. Anthony Barr would make you pay. And I'm not saying that LVE is trash or anything, but that's just how it goes. I want guys to make you pay when they hit you. All right, Cowboy Nation, that's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.